All of us know that there's hundreds, if not thousands, of items you can loot in the Tarkov world. Whether you're a new player or an old veteran getting back into the game, it can be a little tricky finding out which items are good outside of the obvious LEDX, graphics card, Bitcoin, folder of intel, or even colored keycards. So like the title says, I've compiled a list of some of the best barter items that can make you money early wipe. Now to preface, some of these items aren't just good for early wipe, but carry their value into mid wipe as well, and I'll be sure to mention those when they come up. Now starting off at number 10, we have corrugated hoses. 4 need to be found in raid for spa tour tasks, and 28 are needed for hideout. You can craft 2 found in raid at the lavatory level 1 for 1 silicone tube, 3 wires, and 3 insulating tapes, the blue ones. Now you can find these in duffel bags, toolboxes, dead scavs, stashes, and technical supply crates. Now while these are really good early wipe, sometimes they do carry on into mid wipe just because of all the hideout necessities that they are required for. And now at number 9, we have the power cord. 2 need to be found in raid for farming part 2, and 32 of them are needed for the hideout. You can craft 2 of them to be found in raid at the workbench level 1 for 2 T-shaped plugs, 2 wires, and 1 insulating tape, which is the blue one again. These can be found in duffel bags, PC blocks, filing cabinets, dead scavs, stashes, and technical supply crates. Now at number 8, I put fuel conditioner. 4 do need to be found in raid for a task, and they can't be crafted, so I recommend keeping the first 4. But the reason that these stay at around a $45,000 price, which I believe they sell at $38,000 just for vendor, is because of the Red Rebel barter that you can do at Jaeger. Now finding these are a little difficult sometimes just because of how rare they have a chance to spawn, but they are found in duffel bags, jacket 204 key on customs, dead scavs, stashes, and technical supply crates. Now at number 7, I have tool sets. 11 are needed for hideout and 2 are needed for farming part 1, which is done pretty early on. These can be found in duffel bags, toolboxes, dead scavs, stashes, jackets, and technical supply crates. Now if you saw my last loot video, you'll know that these can go up to 150,000, but as we go towards mid wipe, these are going to be needed less and less. So when you find them early wipe, I would suggest selling them and just buying them back whenever you need them. Now I suggest selling them not just because you can buy them back, but also so you can gain your flea rep and just have it grow even higher and higher so you can get more slots in your flea. Now at number 6, I do have the Nixor lens. 8 are needed for the hideout and can be found in duffel bags, filing cabinets, dead scavs, and stashes. Now the Nixor lenses I see carrying on into mid-wipe just because they are used for security level 3 in your hideout. Now at number 5, I put military power filter. 17 are needed for the hideout, and they can be found in duffel bags, toolboxes, dead scavs, stashes, and technical supply crates. Now, while they may not be as common, if you go to reserve, I hear reserve spawns them a lot, and they can make it quite an easy way to make some money. Now at number 4, I put the Tetris and green batteries, and if you're a veteran, you probably know why. Now they are used for a Bitcoin barter from Mechanic, which requires 2 Tetrises and 2 green batteries. Now while most of the time they don't jump up in price until around the barter, but it seems right now we have Tetrises going for 120,000, and it looks like our green batteries are sitting around 95,000, which is a huge markup from their vendor prices. Now these can be found in duffel bags, toolboxes, filing cabinets, suitcases, dead scavs, stashes, jackets, and technical supply crates. And the Tetrises also have some loose loot spawns as well as the green battery. In number 3, I have the broken G-Phone X smartphone. Now while these may not be super high in price right now, later on into the wipe you can expect them to go up to 40,000, sometimes even 50,000 on flea due to the 2 broken G-Phone barter from Skier for a Voodoo scope, one of the best scopes in the game. Now these can be found in duffel bags, filing cabinets, dead scavs, stashes, and jackets. Now in number 2, I have the ophthalmoscope. 1 is needed for hideout, and 4 do need to be found in raid for tasks. At the very least, save 1 for private clinic at level 35 for the thick items case. These can be found in med bags, med cases, duffels, dead scavs, stashes, and medical supply crates. Now, while these prices do say they're 86,000, they do carry their price all the way mid-wipe and sometimes even to late wipe. So these are always going to be a good find. And at number 1, I do have CPU fans. 15 need to be found in Raid for Farming Part 4, and 58 are needed for hideout upgrades. 55 of them just being the Bitcoin farm, but nonetheless it's a lot. These can be found in PC blocks, duffel bags, dead scavs, and stashes, and they tend to carry their price all the way to mid-wipe, and sometimes into late wipe depending on how much the new player base grows during the wipe. And these are just some of the best items I think are great for looting with just how common these items are to find. If you think I missed an item or made a mistake, be sure to let me know in the comments below, and if I helped you out, please consider liking and subscribing, as it does help push these videos out to more people like you who may need the refresher. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.